And good evening, everyone, and welcome to Meaford Knights Junior A Hockey on Rogers Sports Exclusive. Here tonight, the Meaford Knights are playing host to the Shelburne Sharks. My name is Rob Leonard. I'll be providing the play-by-play. And to my left, Dan Smith here to lend a hand again with his expert knowledge of not only the Meaford Knights hockey team, but hockey in general. Dan, the Knights have been playing some really exciting hockey lately. Winners of 3 of their last 5. Had a great outing against Alliston on Sunday.
Well, you know, I think with the acquisition of Justin Dueck, I think they have 3 really strong forward lines. And, you know, they've got a good decor to boot, and they also just acquired a new Czech goalie this week, Nicole Vesley. And I think he's just going to, you know, add strength, and I really think Meaford's on the up and coming.
As you said, the addition of Justin Dueck. Dueck was acquired by Meaford in a trade a couple of weeks ago, and he's paid dividends over the first couple of games. I think he's scored a couple of goals, physical play, some great body checks he's throwing out there, and doing a great job. You can't say enough about that number 1 line of Mackenzie Fleming and Boudreau and Henriod really lighting it up out there for Meaford.
Yeah, and you know what? Those are two of the 3 guys, our third-year guys, and it's about time they start putting the puck in the net. And really, they've been fantastic so far. And since I think Nate's came along and made that line, he's just running with it, not looking back.
Bryan Henriod, in particular, all season last year, 2 goals. He scored 7 so far this year, and he's on pace for a 20-plus goal season.
Yeah, as I said, he's a third-year guy. You know, it's about time that he finally breaks out here all the way from Switzerland. So, you know, let's hope he keeps filling the net, and we don't mind it. So
absolutely, and Mackenzie Fleming is just magic out there. It seems every time he touches the puck, he scored 5 or 6 goals, or 5 goals in a game back a few weeks ago, and every goal was a little bit different.
Yep.
Okay, we're going to take a time out here for the national anthem, and we'll be back with first period action.
Ladies and gentlemen, we ask that you please rise and remove your hats for the pledge of old Canada.
We're just about ready to get started here in Meaford. The Meaford Knights in their traditional white, black, and red uniforms will be coming at you from the left side of your screen, and the Shelburne Sharks in their away teal color uniforms will be coming at you from the right side of your screen. Starting in goal tonight for the Meaford Knights is Jack Edmonds. Edmonds sporting a 2-win, 3-loss record right now with a .497 goals against average. And starting in net for Shelburne will be Bryan O'Toole. Looks like the Fleming line's been split up here a little bit tonight. It's going to be Mackenzie Fleming. Loses a draw, comes back into the Shelburne zone. Cleared out, picked up by Vernon. Vernon plays it to Maddock. Maddock goes cross ice. Picked up by Mackenzie Fleming, back to Maddock. Maddock crosses the center line, clears it in, shot right on goal. Testing O'Toole early, and O'Toole elects to hang on to that one. Noticing that the Mackenzie Fleming line's been split up here to start the game.
Yeah, I don't know what to say about that. I thought it was working great. Maybe Nate just wants to mix it up, see where things go.
Meaford makes a quick line change, shot right on goal. Good stop by O'Toole. Battling in the corner now. Referee thought I heard a whistle, but I guess not. Out breaks Shelburne now. Shot right on. Edmonds holds that one. First test of the night. Yeah, not sure exactly why he decided to split that lineup, but made a quick change. Maybe just trying to get a specific matchup. First time we've seen Shelburne this year, so.
Yeah.
From the face-off, Shelburne, that's Carson Burns. Burns plays it back to Kachuk. Shot. Cleared away from in front of the goal. Number 84, Toby Keating. Keating battling in there against now 3 Shelburne Sharks. Puck comes over. Nice little play off the board. Passed himself by Bo Drover. Picked up number 17, that's Reznikov. Here comes Meaford out of their own zone now. That's Toby Keating. Keating plays it on to Drover. Drover on his backhand. Nice. Good effort by Bo Drover to get in there. Now back comes Shelburne. That's number 17, Reznikov. Reznikov misses the net. In the corner, Watson picking it up. Picked off now again by Reznikov. Reznikov over to McCarthy. Back to Reznikov. Reznikov working in behind the net. Meaford now picking it up. It's 96. It's Jordan Brennan. Brennan moves in. Nice little move around. Oh! Shelburne player just caught Brennan with the hip. Took him down. Picked up now by Justin Dewick. Dewick keeps it in. In the corner to Jordan Brennan. Puck comes out of the Shelburne zone and picked up by number 6. That's Mr. Brandon Bavis. Brandon Bavis put a few goals up, sitting 3rd in team scoring right now for Meaford.
Yeah, he's having a good year. He's played some good hockey these past couple years. And
Big hit. Moshka taken down. That's not hard to do. Matty Moshka's a pretty big boy.
Oh, yeah.
But I guess if you hit any tree in the right spot, it's going to go down. So.
That's right.
Now Shelburne working out of their own zone. Puck picked off by Meaford. Dewick, a nice little poke. Trying to get around, working again into the Shelburne zone. Shelburne unable to clear the puck out of their own end. They do. Moshka picks it up. Moshka playing it back now to, that's number 97, that's Josh Scudder. Scudder clears it in. Watson in pursuit. A lot of passes seem to be bouncing off the sticks right now. So
yeah, I think Nate Parrish is putting together the Mac Fleming line again.
Big collision there between 2 Shelburne players. That was number 20, David Hooper, who leads the team in scoring, and Storm Evans. Somehow just didn't see each other, and luckily neither one of them are hurt. Nice little block in behind the goal. That's none other than Mackenzie Fleming. Shelburne now clearing the puck out, goes back into the Shelburne zone. Henriod trying to get it. Vernon with 2 Shelburne players on him. Maddock tried to get the puck into the zone. Here comes Brett Barry. Barry coming in across. 2 Meaford defenders doing a great job. Rub them off the puck, and now it's Maddock for Meaford. Oh, picked off by number 23. It's Austin Jarrell. Jarrell dumps it into the Meaford end. Picked up in the corner. Meaford, 2 Shelburne players working the puck in front.
Selfish hockey so far from Meaford tonight.
And here comes Mackenzie Fleming. Fleming now working his way in. Couple of moves. Oh, and he's taken down with a shoulder. Could have been close to an elbow, but Fleming ended up on the seat of his pants. No worse for wear. Comes back out. Bavis shot. Good save by Bryan O'Toole. And here comes Barry. Brett Barry moving into the Meaford zone. Misplayed by, that was number 20, Brad Terjelen. Meaford now with the possession of the puck, Brandon Bavis. Bavis trying to get it around to Carson Latimer. Oh, unable to keep it in was number 36, Jacob McCarthy. Now here comes Terjelen. Oh, tries to make a move around It was Blake Ward. Puck now going back into the Meaford zone. Bavis in pursuit. Nice play by Bavis to get it up along the boards to Tanner Gates. Wow, that could have been icing, but
Yeah, I thought that was icing too, but I guess not.
Meaford with control in front of the net. Takes a little weird hop off the boards. Number 17, that's Bryan Resnikoff. Resnikoff able to get the puck back to 28, Storm Evans. Evans now gets it out of his own zone. Picked off by Bo Drover. Drover takes a shot off of the ankle of Storm Evans. Meaford still in possession. Bo Drover keeps the puck by himself. Shot, just over top of the goal. That's Jordan Brennan now clearing it back in. Puck comes out. Brandon Bavis takes control. Puck's directed into the into the Shark bench by number 96. It was Jordan Brennan. You mentioned maybe a bit of selfish hockey on the part of Meaford Knights.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a completely different game from what we seen last week with Alston. I don't know. I think it's just a rough start. I think the boys will bounce back, so we'll see what they can do.
Shelburne taking possession of the puck, clears it in behind the net, in behind the Meaford goal. Meaford now clears the puck out of their own zone. Watson in hot pursuit. Watson catching up, gets a shot off. Great job by Watson. Two Shelburne defenders on him, and he was able to get a shot away. Meaford battling now in the corner for that puck. Comes out to 84. Toby Keating. Keating trying to get the puck around in front. Comes back to 71. Jan Strickland. Hops over the Shelburne player stick. Comes back out in front. Picked off by Samuel Ruiz. Ruiz on to Sebastian Wagner. No harm done, and Meaford's going to start back out again. Looks like Matty Moshka. Moshka in over the line. Shot. He's going for the top corner. Didn't miss by much. Justin Duick puts it into Moshka. Moshka back to, Duick. Puck goes wide of the goal. Battling now down. A big hit. That's going to be a penalty on number 36. That was Jacob McCarthy. I believe he got an elbow right up into the face of, that was number 17, Ryan Hunter. Wonder he still has a chin left.
Well, he's still on the ice. I don't think they're calling a penalty. I think they're just calling the helmet.
I thought the elbow was up there pretty high, and I thought maybe a penalty was coming. But I stand corrected. And face off outside the Shelburne zone. Ryan Hunter with a shot. Hunter picks up his own rebound. Gets it out to Duick. Duick back to Hunter. Hunter again. Duick trying to catch that. He's down on his knees. Now picked off by Shelburne. Shelburne playing very physical here in the early going. That was definitely offside, but calling a delayed offside here. Meaford now with possession of the puck. Ryan Hunter. Hunter moves out of his own zone. He's going to hang on to it into the Shelburne zone. Hunter behind the net, tips it out front. Just about went off of a Shelburne player into the goal. Now back to Hunter again. Hunter doing a great job along the boards. Back to Maddock. Maddock with a shot. Maddock's got a cannon from back there, but goalkeeper O'Toole was able to get a glove on that one. Looked like it was going over the net, but
yeah,
get a stoppage and play here and get a nice line change in and regroup a bit.
Well, you see the Knights, they're starting to attack now, which is nice, and they're getting back to where they left off against Alston.
From the face-off, Boudreau does a great job of stealing the puck away from the Shelburne defender. Puck goes to Fleming, and a nice easy stop for Bryan O'Toole. Boudreau has impressed me a lot over the past few games. Not only with his speed, but his second effort. He did a great job on that particular play and getting the puck back for me.
He makes a lot of things happen, and that's the good thing about Derek Boudreau is with his speed and his skill. He makes a lot of things happen. He makes the smart plays.
Meaford with a few opportunities there, but O'Toole is able to keep the puck out. Coach has reunited the top line again here. Going to leave them out. From the face-off won by Fleming, goes back to Bavis. Puck in front. Just missed by Fleming. Nice pass by Boudreau. Boudreau with a shot. Fleming now picks it up, looking for someone to pass it to. Fleming taking his time. Oh, tried to find Henry out in front. Oh, sorry, that was Bavis. Puck goes back in behind the net. Mackenzie Fleming picks it. That was Henry out, picked that up. Had a shot. Now here comes Shelburne out of their own zone. David Hooper. Hooper elects to just clear the puck into the Meaford zone and head off on a line change. Meaford now with possession of the puck, coming out of their own end. Could be a 3-on-2. Boudreau with a speed shot. Oh! Boudreau again showing that great speed on the outside and got an opportunity. Puck just got a little bit away on him and ended up in the mesh.
Yeah, with Boudreau, it's 1-2 go. I mean, he's got that 1-2 step speed that really, a lot of players at this level don't have, and that's what really makes him the elite player.
That was skating in the face-off circle for Meaford. Puck comes in behind the Shelburne goal, picked up by number 9. That's Tyler Thorne. Thorne moves in across the Meaford line. Thorne all by himself, tries one out front, no one there, and here comes Watson. Watson now 1-on-3, making some nice moves in there. Watson, oh! Great effort by Watson. Had the puck just roll off his stick at the last second. Now Shelburne trying to regroup here. Referee blows the whistle here. Looks like the face-off's going to be back in the Shelburne zone.
Yeah, they're going to put the Knights are going to put the energy line in here and see if they can keep the puck deep in their end and let their big guns rest up.
Brad Turgellian in the face-off circle up against Tyler Thorne. Thorne being thrown out of the face-off circle. It'll be number 47, Carson Burns, will be coming in. Burns wins the face-off. Goes back in behind. That's Turgellian with the puck in behind the Shelburne goal. And no harm done. Bryan O'Toole grabs a hold of the loose puck. Seems, I believe that's Meaford's 4th line, is it? That's out there right now.
Yeah.
Coach giving them a bit
they're
of
doing
play.
a great job this game. They're keeping it deep in their end. And that's all they're supposed to do is give the guys a break and really keep that puck deep. And these guys can score. The good thing about the Knights this year is that they're deep from 1 through 4. We'll see Meaford on a power play here. I think that's going to be hit from the line.
Whistle there. It looks like that's. I think you're right. That was the motion from the referee. This will be the first power play of the game. Looks like we've got went through half a period with no penalties. That's pretty good. But Carson Burns, number 47, heading to the box for check from behind. Meaford is going to get their first power play. That's Ryan Hunter on the face-off, wins it to Bavis. Bavis with a shot, and easy save for Bryan O'Toole.
That's a good shot by Davis, but the Knights, they've got to have somebody in front for that tip because that's a perfectly tipped shot. Anybody can make that tip. So
Hunter wins the draw, but Shelburne is able to take possession of the puck. That's Brett Berry, clears it down into the Meaford zone, steadied by Jack Edmonds. And Brandon Bavis leaves the puck now for number 17, Ryan Hunter. Hunter get it with a head of speed coming into the Shelburne zone. Hunter circling around the goal. Back to Bavis. Bavis into the corner to Moshka. Oh, sorry, that's Duick. On to 96 is Jordan Brennan. Brennan to Moshka. There's Moshka. Shot from the point. Hunter shot. Nice low shot. Nobody able to get a stick on that. Back trying to Bavis out front. Moshka. Back into Duick. Back out to Moshka. Moshka to Hunter. Hunter shot. Oh! Hits a skate. Oh, the puck wasn't loose, but the referee lost sight of it. Puck went off a skate and just about eluded goalkeeper Bryan O'Toole. Good puck movement by Meaford on that power play.
Yeah, no, they're really successful power play, I can say, but they just really got to execute here. So
Mackenzie Fleming now in the face-off circle, wins the draw, gets it to Boudreau. Boudreau, hung on a little too long. Now Shelburne on a 2-on-1, coming in, shot, score! Oh, there might be a little extra penalty here at the end of this one, possibly.
yeah, I think Will Vernon was just finishing his check, but that's not a good goal on Meaford's part.
A short-handed goal, I believe, was scored by number 20. That was David Hooper. Shelburne's leading scorer gets a shorty.
And you know, no short-handed goal is a nice goal. You know, they've really got to come back here. Meaford should be feeding it to the steam right now, but we'll see what they can do.
Could be the wake-up call they need, and a lot of times that's what happens when, you know, this could have been maybe a good thing, but it looks like Meaford's in the penalty box. I believe it's Will Vernon in there, and we'll have to wait for the call.
And now they've killed their power play, and now they're actually going to be on. They're actually going to be on the kill for a minute, so we'll see.
Teams are playing even strength right now. Meaford with a shot. Oh, puck right in front. Great save. Great save by Bryan O'Toole on Mackenzie Fleming. Again, the puck wasn't frozen. Referee lost sight of it, blew the whistle early.
Yeah, and you know, the ref is having a quick whistle right, and I don't know why that is exactly. But their goalie is playing fantastic. So let's see what the Knights can do here, how they're going to respond.
Davis keeps it in at the line. Shot. Mackenzie Fleming now in pursuit in the corner. It's number 17, Reznikov. Gets it around to number 36. That's Jacob McCarthy. McCarthy takes possession of the puck, comes back around to Reznikov. Reznikov taking a look. Back over to McCarthy. McCarthy, I'm sure he's going to look for Reznikov. Seems to be the way they're going here the last minute or two. Puck goes now into the Meaford zone. 10 seconds remaining in the Shelburne penalty, and they'll go on about a 1-minute power play. Puck now back in, that's Reznikov. Nice little move around Davis. Reznikov shot, oh, nice save by Edmonds. Puck back around, shot, oh! Very fortunate that puck did not go into net. I'll tell you, the last minute or so, it seems to be Shelburne carrying the play to Meaford.
Yeah, and honestly, they're capitalizing on all of Meaford's mistakes, and I think their percentage of carrying the puck in and actually holding the puck in there, compared to Meaford always giving it away in the neutral zone, is really killing them.
All right, getting set now. There's we've got a 57-second power play for Shelburne. Shelburne on the power play. Puck comes to Barry, picked off by Keating. Kobe Keating in pursuit of the Shelburne defender with the puck. Number 4, that's Kelsey Kachuk. Kachuk now waiting for his teammates to get set up. Puck comes over to number 20, David Hooper. Goal scorer, team's leading scorer. Clears it in deep, number 22, Pereira. Pereira clears it into Hooper. Hooper now back to the point, that's to Kelsey Kachuk. Kachuk back over to Hooper. Hooper looking for a lane, couldn't find a spot. Brett Barry in behind the goal, being watched closely by Maddox. And sneaks out over the line. That's number 28, Storm Evans. Wasn't able to keep that in. Puck cleared back into the Meaford zone. Maddox is just going to clear it. No, only gets it to center. As you can tell by the goalkeepers hitting the ice, the penalty's just about over. Meaford clears the puck deep into the Shelburne zone to get a line change.
Kills the penalty also, so.
Here comes Dewick, a nice little move. Little toe drag there to try and get a shot off. Bavis now shaking off a couple of defenders, working his way around the Shelburne goal. Hammered by two Shelburne players. Puck comes back into Moshka. Moshka gets pushed off the puck. Picked up by, tries to sneak one in there. Dewick trying to bounce one off. And they don't like the extracurricular in there. It's getting a little rough. Bavis digging at the puck maybe a little too much for Shelburne's liking.
Yeah. Well, you know, I think Meaford's just trying to bury in any puck they can get here. They've got to get the pucks on the net. And I think maybe starting up a little something like that will really get them going here, but we'll see.
We definitely need something to get them going. Things have calmed down now, and we're going to get ready for a face-off deep in the Shelburne zone. It's going to be Ryan Hunter. Ryan Hunter taking the draw. Face-off's coming outside the Shelburne line. Got Ryan Hunter on the face-off. Dewick on his right. Looked like a saw off in there, but Meaford takes possession of the puck. Bavis is going to shoot one right on goal. Hunter goes into the corner. Oh, seeing a couple of elbows coming up a little high here from the Shelburne side. Nothing being called, but puck in front, shot, score!
There it is.
That's just what the doctor ordered. Ryan Hunter picks up the rebound, standing to the right of Bryan O'Toole, wide open, able to put that puck in behind O'Toole.
Yeah, really, and just putting the puck on the net, that's all it came down to, and Ryan Hunter just being in the right spot and burying that home. So nice goal by Ryan.
Exactly what Meaford needed. Now let's get back to the Meaford Knight style of hockey.
Yep.
That's what Meaford needed. We've got 6 minutes and 6 seconds to go in this first period. Meaford ties it up. Ryan Hunter scores, and it's 1-1. Now here comes Shelburne back in zone. Score! Brian Reznikov. And just like that, Shelburne takes a 2-1 lead.
You can't take a shift off. And that's what, Mac Fleming, he usually doesn't take a shift off like that, but you've got to play two-way hockey here. And this line has really got to get back and play the D zone out. And so we'll see how they respond.
5:54 remaining in the first period. From the face-off, picked off by Henriad. Puck bounces off Boudreau and ends up in the penalty box. Got to be kind of deflating for Meaford to finally get that goal back, and then not more than 10 seconds later, Shelburne's got the lead again, 2-1.
Yeah. They've really got to respond here, and they've just got to fire the pucks on net.
Puck comes in front. Cleared away. Will Vernon now clears it into Fleming. Fleming battling in behind the goal. Trying to find someone to play it to. Henriad is in there. Puck comes out. Boudreau not able. Oh, Boudreau loses that puck. Picked up by 22. Justin Pereira. Justin Pereira gets a shot, but Maddox was able to get his stick on that and deflect it over top of the goal.
Yeah, this is Meaford's crash bang line here right now. Bo Drover, Toby Keating, and Brennan Watson. They've really got to get something happening in the offensive zone, so we'll see what they can do.
Meaford now with possession of the puck. Oh, bounces off of the defender. Over to 96 is Jordan Brennan. Brennan now weaving his way out of his own zone, getting ahead of speed, coming up over the Shelburne line, in front. Still with possession of the puck, clears it in to Bo Drover. Drover in a battle, trying to get that puck out. Meaford takes possession of it. Keating puts it out front. And number 95, Sebastian Wagner now. Oh, a little too hard for his teammate to pick off that pass. Going for icing. The puck's going to come back into the Shelburne zone. Again, this first period has been kind of disjointed, it seems, and maybe not the prettiest of first periods.
No, and you're exactly right. And Meaford's got to get back to what they were doing. So we'll see what they can do here.
Drover now trying to keep possession of the puck, and he does. Plays it out front. That was Watson. Puck now, Meaford maintaining control. Puck comes back to Maddox, shot on goal. Drover now with it. Drover battling hard down there. Picked off by Keating. Keating wraparound. Still there. And Meaford keeping it again. Shots go! Great job by Brennan Watson. Using his muscle and good size in front of that net. Battling for his position. Held his position. Was able to get a puck on that, or stick on that puck and put it in the goal. 2-2.
Yeah, Watson doesn't bang a lot of goals, and when he does, he's in the right spot at the right time, and that's what I said, that this line's got to produce before, and they produce. So we're right back to square one now. So
I've been impressed with Watson since the beginning of the season. Just his work ethic seems, it's at a really high level, and I mentioned that to Coach Nathan Parrish back a while ago, and he agreed 100%, and said he's just a character guy out there. Not only as a hockey player, but as a person as well.
Yeah, Waddy's came a long way since first year. you know, I'd like to see him get in a little bit more better shape. But you know, he's playing really well so far. So hopefully he can keep it up.
Here comes Duick. Duick now doing a great job. Hooks the puck out front. Shot. Picked off by Hunter. Hunter now looking back to Bavis. Bavis with a shot goes off of his shark skate. Here's Matty Moshka to Hunter. Shot. Oh, didn't miss by much. Wow, that was within inches of going into the goal. Now here comes Shelburne back up. Moshka's got him in his sights.
Moshka wanted that hit.
Just lucky one of his teammates got in the way. Otherwise, it might have been a different story for the Sharks player. And Brett Berry taken down late there. Didn't care for that too much, but
Too much hair.
a lot of hair on that young man. Could be a disadvantage, but some people see the strength is in their hair. So
Maybe, maybe.
Meaford with a line change now. We're going to see the Fleming, Boudreau, and Henry odd line. Looks like Will Vernon and Brett Berry having some discussions there. Puck comes over. Boudreau on his horse. Shot. Oh, hits the post. Picked off by number 4. That's Kelsey Kachuk. Kachuk able to get it out of his own zone. Maddock for Meaford now. Plays it to Boudreau. Tips it in. The Shelburne zone. This goalkeeper O'Toole plays it around. Picked off by Vernon. Back out front. Boudreau with a shot. Good save by Bryan O'Toole. Maddock was unable to keep that one in. Puck now to Boudreau. Boudreau's got Fleming with him. Back into Boudreau. Plays it off his skate. Boudreau taking a look around. It's going to be a tough one. Kept in by Maddock. Shot. Boudreau again. Puck to Vernon. Picked off by Brett Berry. Now Brett Berry all by himself, working into the Meaford zone. Berry just dumps it into the corner. Picked off now by Boudreau. That was Burns keeping it in for Shelburne. Mac Fleming. They're playing tight to Mac Fleming tonight. It seems that number 36, Jacob McCarthy, has been given the assignment of taking care of Fleming tonight. Picked off by Will Vernon and behind the goal. Cleared out, that's 77, Blake Ward. Here's a 2-on-1. Watson with a shot. Oh, great save.
Smart play by Watson there.
Watson using, I guess it was Bo Drover, using him as a decoy, and just about had one for Meaford. Good stop by Edmonds there. A little extracurricular again is number 17, Reznikov. Thought he'd push Toby Keating down to the ice, but well, we're back to a 2-2 tie with 1:53 remaining here in the first period. I'm Rob Leonard, and with me is Dan Smith. Dan, this, like I said, the play's been just a bit disjointed. It's, I don't know, maybe Meaford getting drawn into the Shelburne style of play, and it just, and no offense to Shelburne, but you know, Meaford with a better record of these two teams.
Yeah, and you know what? Meaford is the better team. And I think you're right. I think Meaford is playing their game when they've got to go back to their game. So, you know, we'll, once again, I've said it again, we'll see how they respond.
Brandon Bavis in behind the net. Picked off by Hunter. Hunter, Matty Moshka waiting for a loose puck. Picks it off. Moshka with it now. Tries to get it out front. Picked off by Duick. Justin Duick now circling around, looking for a lane. Out front. Oh. Yeah, great save by Bryan O'Toole. O'Toole's doing a good job in there tonight, but you know, Duick again, finding those holes, finding those lanes, and making a great move. We'll take a second here to thank the wonderful people at the Dairy Queen in Meaford for the pre-game refreshments and food for the Rogers crew. You get a chance, stop in. Can't miss it on your way from Owen Sound into Meaford. Make sure you visit Dairy Queen for all your hamburger and ice cream needs. Sorry. Action back on. Duick now into the corner. Picked off by Shelburne. Excuse me. Puck now cleared into the Meaford zone. Edmonds elects to cover that one up, and we'll have a face-off. 45 seconds remaining here in the first period. Justin Duick acquired a couple of weeks ago. I mentioned it in the opening. What has he meant to this team?
You know, he's a huge asset. He really completes the three-line structure that Meaford has. They've got a really top three strong lines. They've got a good scoring line. They've got a good checking line, and and also they have a secondary scoring line, which is actually what you need. And Dueck does a little bit of both those things. So he's been huge to the team so far. We're really happy with him.
Looks like we got a high sticking penalty. Yes, a high sticking penalty. Number 23, I believe, that was Austin Jarrell. Got a stick up into the face of Boudreau. We'll check Boudreau to see if he's bleeding or not. So Meaford will have power play for the last 31 seconds of this period, and then into the second, abbreviated power play at the start of the second. So from the face-off, won by Shelburne, stopped by Vernon. Vernon now into Boudreau. Boudreau back into the corner, unable to get that one out. Vernon now in pursuit. Vernon picks it up, looking cross ice. It's a Shelburne defender back into Mac Fleming. Fleming out to Henriod. Henriod over to Vernon. Vernon tries to find a spot in the center, blocked by the Shelburne defender, and there's the whistle. Oh, and that puck just went flying into the penalty bench and nailed Austin Jarrell right in the side of the face.
Yeah, you got to keep your eye on the puck.
Absolutely, he was just standing up, and the period was ending and caught that puck in the side of the face. It looks like he's still got everything intact there. It's not a very nice surprise. Anyway, the first period comes to an end. Meaford and Shelburne are tied at 2. Meaford will be starting the second period with a 1-minute 32-second power play. That could be very important, especially, as we said, Dan, the first period, I'm using the word disjointed, in the Meaford attack. And again, it could possibly be that they were just being drawn into the Shelburne style of play.
Yeah, and they've got to get back to where they were. They've been playing really good hockey these past couple games, and they've just got to get back to where they were. And they should be all over the Shelburne team, but they've just got to get the right. They've got to get the right bounce, and they've got to make the smart plays. And you just got to keep it simple.
Yeah, in the last few games, seeing Meaford with very fluid passing, tape to tape, and didn't really see a whole lot of that in the first period. But no harm, no foul. The game's tied at 2. I'm sure Coach Nathan Parrish will be saying, pretty much the same things to the boys. But you know what? These guys are smart. They know it. They know what's happening, and now they just got to switch gears and get it back to Meaford Knights style hockey.
Yeah, and that's exactly it. And they do. They just got to go back to their style. And Shelburne, they play a really dump and chase kind of game, and they just kind of hope for the best. And Meaford's skilled enough that they can set the plays and then keep the plays and get back to where they were against Alston. They had a great game against Alston and a great game against Markdale. And they've just got to get back to the powerhouse hockey that they've been playing.
That's right. Yes. And, okay. So we're really looking forward to the second period. At the end of one period of play here at Meaford, the Meaford Knights and the Shelburne Sharks tied at 2. We're going to take a short break, and we'll be back with second period action here on Rogers Sports Exclusive. And welcome back, everyone. We're here at the Meaford St. Vincent Community Center. Greater Toronto Metro Hockey League. Greater Metro Hockey League action. Tier 2 Junior A. The Meaford Knights and the Shelburne Sharks are tied at 2 at the end of one period of play. I'm Rob Leonard, along with me, Dan Smith. Dan, we're going to take a look at the standings right now, and as you can see, Alliston heading up the division with 17 wins and a loss. Tottenham sitting second, 14-0. Let's go down now to Meaford, sitting in 8th position right now with 5 wins, 8 losses for 10 points. Shelburne, who are they're playing tonight, 4 wins, 16 losses, 8 ties. Meaford wins tonight. That's going to bring them closer into the kind of the middle tier of the division right now.
Yeah, and you know what? I think with a win tonight, and they've got a road game on Saturday against the Lumberjacks of Sturgeon Falls. I think with 2 really solid wins this weekend, they can climb up and match our division rivals, the Grey Highlands Bravehearts, and that's kind of where we want to be because those guys are our rivals. So we'll see what we can do.
Take a look there at number 50, Jack Edmonds. Record this year, 2 wins, 3 losses for a .497 goals against average. Having a pretty good season. .497 may not sound very good to some people for goals against average, but this is a high-scoring league, and I, on most nights, feel sorry for the goalies.
Yeah, and Jack's coming into us from the St. Michael's Prep School in Toronto, and he's having a great year. He's a good young goaltender. He's a '99 born, and he's got a lot of good years ahead of him. And for him to be right now a number 1 goalie, it's a really good spot for him. He's getting lots of games in, and he's playing fantastic, and he's really helping us make the climb.
He's a super young man too. I've had the pleasure of speaking to him on occasion, and he's just a very nice person.
Oh, yes.
So wish him all the best. Okay, Meaford now with possession of the puck in their own zone. Starting out now, it's 96, Jordan Brennan. The puck is picked off. Shot by a Shelburne Shark player. That was number 20, David Hooper. Now Meaford, Matty Moshka. Moshka working his way into the zone. Pass goes to Dewick. Dewick loses possession. Shot, wind up by Brendan Bavis. But it hit a Shelburne skate on its way through. No harm done. Bavis now plays the puck over to Hunter. Ryan Hunter with a goal in the first period, working his way into the zone. Hunter, nobody in front of the net. Comes around to Moshka. Moshka back to Hunter, back to Moshka. Moshka in the corner, plays it in behind to Dewick. Dewick out front. Oh, Bavis could not get a stick on that.
Just couldn't find it there.
Puck goes all the way down the ice. Edmonds now clears it off to Jordan Brennan. Brennan leaves it now for Dewick. Dewick now weaving his way up through center into the zone. Shot. Score! What a play by Justin Dewick. Dewick starting from his own end, and he hit those boards really hard down there. Looked like he went in elbows first. He's in some pain right now. Oh, he's got to hit a knee on his way in there, but let's talk about Dewick's goal. Just an incredible effort. Picks up the puck in his own zone, end to end, and makes a beautiful shot off the post and into net. 3-2 Meaford.
Yeah, it was a great effort. He made the smart play of skating the puck and like you always should on the power play, and just getting the puck on the net there. And that was a great play by Justin Dewick for sure.
Great end-to-end rush by Justin Dewick, and let's hope he's okay. Fleming now with the puck, moving into the Shelburne zone. Shot goes on goal. Boudreau loses his stick, but kicks it back to Maddock. Maddock with a shot on. Boudreau still without his stick. Still doing a great job. Back to Maddock. Maddock with a shot. And a great save by Bryan O'Toole. Meaford now leading 3-2, 18:27 remaining in the second period. And definitely what the doctor ordered, get an early goal. Don't know, I believe that was a power play goal for Meaford as well.
Yeah.
Vernon with a shot right on. Puck now out to the line. Vernon now picks it up. Vernon looking for someone to pass to, plays it up to Fleming. We got a 3-on-2 for Meaford. Boudreau, great job by 77 Blake Ward to knock Boudreau off stride a little bit. And now here comes Shelburne back, they're in the neutral zone. Picked off by Vernon. Vernon now 3-on-3. into the zone, drops it to Henriot. Henriot shot, oh, changes direction, but went to the right side of the net. Fleming falls in the corner. Now Burns gets it out to 77. Blake Ward. Ward's taken down by Boudreau. Picked up by Pereira. In front again. Now Shelburne waiting for the teammates to get onside. It's number 36, that's McCarthy. Puck goes into the corner. Boudreau, a long shift here for Boudreau. Puck comes out to Watson. Watson now using his speed, coming down the left side. Picked off by Keating. Keating now. That was 27. That was Bo Drover. Clears it into the corner. Back to Keating. To Drover. Here's Keating again. Shot. Oh. O'Toole gets a piece of that. Clears it away. Meaford hemming Shelburne into their own zone right now. Watson. Watson tries to get it out front. Puck pops in the air. Picked up by Keating again. No, sorry, that's Drover. Drover in behind the net. Brandon Bavis battling in there with number 23. That's Austin Jarrell. Back to Drover. Drover tries a shot just over top of the net. Brandon Bavis now. Bavis circling. Takes a shot. Changes direction. Ends up in the corner. Keating pushed off the puck. Number 17, Reznikov. Reznikov now plays it on to
Jacob Spoon.
excuse me. Number 19 I don't have on my sheet.
Jacob Spoon, he's actually an ex-Knight.
All right, well, get that corrected. Number 77 is Blake Ward now. Ward clears it cross ice to Jarrell. Jarrell clears it in. 95, Sebastian Wagner. Wagner in the corner. Battling in there with Brennan. Now Drover picks it up. Cut off by, and now Drover takes possession of the puck. Here comes Drover and Watson on a 2-on-1. Drover, nice play, shot, and a save by O'Toole. Great job, and the referee's going to call us offside. Yeah, good effort out there by Meaford so far in this period. Again, you know, they were able to get that go-ahead goal, 3-2.
Yeah, you know, they just got to keep putting the pucks to the net. And, you know, let's just see if Meaford will do that. The goalie, he's played a good game, but he's not that strong.
Puck gets by Maddock, and it's picked up by Shelburne. Almost a clear-cut breakaway there for number 20. That was David Hooper, the last man you want to have coming in on you on leading this team in scoring right now. Here comes Matty Moshka now. Pushed off the puck by Hooper. Moshka tries to get it out front. Picked off by Tyler Thorne. Thorne clears it out. Referee saying no icing. Maddock picks it up around the back of the net. Clears it over to Terjelian. Clears the puck into the Shelburne zone. Matty Moshka picks it up. In the corner to number 17, that's Bryan Hunter. Hunter keeps possession of the puck, circling. Gets it out to Terjelian. Terjelian battled. Moshka now throwing his weight around. Now picked up by number 9, Tyler Thorne. Shot goes on goal. Cleared away by Edmonds. Goes back in behind the goal. Maddock. Puck's going to hit the referee, I think. Meaford now with a 2-on-1. Hunter, Moshka. Oh, great save by O'Toole. Getting across to stop that one. Matty Moshka now with another try. O'Toole makes the save. Now around the goal, that's Boudreau. Back to Vernon. Jordan Brennan now clears it in behind. Shot, puck is beside the goal. Boudreau picks it up to the loose puck in the corner. Boudreau now making his way around the goal. Battling with two Shelburne defenders. Back into Boudreau again. Boudreau now taking a look. Clears it back into Moshka. Moshka's got a long shift going here. Brennan. Back to Boudreau. Boudreau looking for Moshka in front of the net. Vernon picks it up. Back to Moshka. Back to Vernon. Vernon now. Nice move by Vernon. Shot. Oh, and a save by O'Toole. Matty Moshka got stuck out there for a little bit longer, I think, than what he intended.
Yeah,
Looked a little tired at the end of that.
he had a good one-timer there, but he just shot it right at the goalie.
Yeah, it made it a little easier for the goaltender than it should have been, but all right, Mac Fleming now facing off against number 22, that's Justin Pereira. Fleming wins the draw back to Bavis. Bavis, shot goes wide. Boudreau battling, comes away with the puck, shot, and O'Toole able to get the paddle down and get that one stopped. Again, Boudreau showing his skill out there, all the things that he can do. He's pretty much a complete player out there, it would seem.
Yeah, and you know, he's a good young player. He's got speed and he's got a good shot.
Fleming scores! Mac Fleming! Mac didn't have a whole lot of opportunities in this game, and the guy's on fire. That's his 12th goal of the season. You don't want to give him the space that Shelburne just gave him, because what's going to happen is exactly what happened. Mac Fleming puts that puck in the net.
And that's exactly it. Great shift by Mac Fleming, Brian Hendriot, and once again, Derek Boudreau making the room for him. So, you know, hopefully this line can keep going.
That line just complements each other so well. You know, the three of them are just playing great hockey right now. There's a good job by Josh Scudder. Scudder getting some ice time here. Cutting off that pass. The puck goes into Bo Drover. Drover battling in the corner, using his size. Shelburne now kind of on their heels. Shot comes in, and Bryan O'Toole is going to glove that one and put a stop to it. Meaford now leading by a score of 4-2. Again, Meaford finally, just like we hoped, they would come into the second period and start playing a bit more Meaford-style hockey and get back into it, and they definitely have done that. Face-off now coming deep into the Meaford zone. Keating wins the draw. Goes to 97, Josh Scudder. Scudder clears it down the ice. No icing. Played by O'Toole, taken by Keating. Keating trying to keep it in, can't. Meaford doing a good job at stopping any kind of rushes that Shelburne wants to get going in this period. There's Scudder doing a great, puts a good hit.